Imagine waking up, unable to move, with something heavy sitting on your chest, watching you from the shadows. That's what happened to me. My name is Emily, and I was 16 when it happened. I'd gone to bed like any other night, my room bathed in the soft glow of a street lamp filtering through my curtains. My dog Max was curled up at the foot of my bed, snoring gently. Everything felt normal, safe. But that night, something changed. Something I'll never forget. I don't know what time it was when I woke up, or at least I thought I woke up. My eyes were open, staring at the ceiling, but my body, it wouldn't move. Not a finger, not a toe. It was like I was trapped inside myself, a prisoner in my own skin. My heart started pounding, but I couldn't scream, couldn't call out. The air felt thick, heavy, like it was pressing me down into the mattress. That's when I felt it, a weight, not just on the bed, but on me, on my chest. It was slow at first, like someone was gently sitting down, testing their balance. I tried to tell myself it was Max. Maybe he'd crawled up to sleep closer to me. But Max was still at the foot of the bed. I could hear his steady breathing. This, this was something else, something heavier, something that didn't belong. The weight grew. It wasn't just pressure now. It felt deliberate, like it was pinning me there. My lungs struggled to pull in air, each breath shallow and sharp. I wanted to thrash, to fight, to scream from my parents down the hall. But my body betrayed me. All I could do was lie there, staring at the ceiling. As my mind raced, what was happening? Was I dreaming? Was I dying? The room felt smaller, the shadows sharper, like they were closing in. Then I saw it. Or maybe I didn't. It's hard to explain. There was something at the edge of my vision, just out of focus. A shape, darker than the shadows, but not solid. It didn't move like a person. It shifted like smoke curling in the air. I tried to turn my head to look at it, but my neck wouldn't budge. My eyes strained, catching glimpses of it hovering near the foot of my bed. Was it watching me? Waiting? My stomach twisted with dread. The weight on my chest pressed harder now, like hands pushing down, holding me in place. I could feel my heartbeat thundering, so loud I thought it might burst. The shape. It was closer. I swear it was. I couldn't see eyes, but I felt it staring. Like it knew I was helpless. Like it wanted me to know. My mind screamed, "Move, Emily! Move!" But nothing. Just that suffocating stillness and the thing that wouldn't let me go. I don't know how long it lasted. Seconds, minutes, an eternity. But then I heard something. A low sound, almost like a whisper, but not words. It was wrong, like static mixed with a voice that didn't come from a throat. It filled the room, seeping into my head, making my skin crawl. I wanted to cry, but even tears wouldn't come. All I could do was lie there, trapped, while the weight crushed me and the shape loomed closer, its edges blurring into the dark. I started to think I'd never wake up. That this was it, me, stuck in this nightmare forever. But then, out of nowhere, Max stirred. His snores stopped, and I heard him shift at the end of the bed. The weight on my chest faltered, just for a second, like it was distracted. Max let out a soft whimper, and I clung to that sound like a lifeline. It was real. It was something normal. I focused on it, pouring every ounce of my will into breaking free, into moving even a finger. And then, it happened. A twitch. My pinky moved, just a fraction. But it was enough. The spell started to crack. I pushed harder, my mind clawing its way out of the fog. The weight lifted slightly. The whispering faded. And the shape. It retreated, like it was dissolving into the shadows. My chest heaved as I gasped for air, my body finally mine again. I sat up, shaking and sweating, my heart racing like I'd run a marathon. I looked around the room. Max was awake now, staring at me with his big, worried eyes. The shadows were just shadows again, the street lamp still glowing softly outside. But I couldn't shake the feeling that something had been there. Something that wasn't supposed to be. I pulled Max close, burying my face in his fur, and stayed like that until the sun came up. I didn't sleep again that night. The next day, I told my mom what happened. She said it was probably just a bad dream, maybe stress from school. But I knew it wasn't. I started researching online and found stories, hundreds of them, about sleep paralysis. People described the same things: the weight, the shadows, the whispers. Some called it a medical condition. Others said it was something else. Something not of this world. I didn't know what to believe, but I knew what I felt. And it wasn't just a dream. It's been years since that night, but I still sleep with a light on sometimes. Max is older now, but he still curls up by my side, like he's keeping watch. I haven't felt that weight again, haven't seen that shape, but I'm careful. I don't like sleeping in complete darkness anymore. I don't like the feeling of being too still. Because deep down, I wonder if it's still out there, waiting for me to slip back into that place between sleep and waking, where it can find me again. Sleep paralysis, they call it. A glitch in the brain, a moment where your body and mind don't sync. But when you're lying there, unable to move, with something pressing on your chest and shadows watching from the corners, it doesn't feel like a glitch. It feels real, too real. And sometimes when I close my eyes at night, I wonder if I'll wake up to that weight again. I hope I never do. But if I do, I'll be ready.